Fernando Jose on our YouTube channel asked me to put up more content about easy pass, high capacity vehicle lanes, toll roads, and this is a drive from the Pentagon to Springfield, Franconia exit, right? So who would use this? This would be people who live in Springfield, who live in Lorton, who live in, well, you know what? Maybe not Lorton. Does Lorton have an exit after this? They kind of do. They have an expressway exit. Okay, so people who live in Kingstowne, Franconia, you could do a parking ride you could park your car at the metro station, but if you parked at the metro station, really you would just catch the metro because that's easy enough. But if you want to save money and do like a slugging situation where you get into a stranger's car and the stranger is trying to meet that 3-person minimum requirement to ride on this road without paying a fee, this ride is so easy. It's so easy. I really had no idea, or really I never really calculated it, but this drive only took 9 minutes and 46 seconds to complete during rush hour. Like, look at the standstill traffic on the right over there. This is during rush hour. Now, I spent about $10 to make this trip for you all. So show me some love by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and if you are ready to start your real estate journey, there is a link in the description to the Perfect Home questionnaire. Fill out that form and we will answer all of your questions about real estate, whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or investing in real estate. But back to this drive. So I live in Kingstowne. One of the things I love about Kingstowne is that we have an on-ramp both going north and south to the easy pass lane. So if I'm going to DC from Kingstowne, I can be there in 15 minutes, really less than 15 minutes, using the easy pass lane. I just love being just 15 minutes from DC. Now, one thing you do need to know, this lane goes towards DC or to the north in the morning to handle rush hour traffic, and then it turns around, it goes to the south in the afternoon. I believe they switched the lanes around 11 a.m. So sometimes if I'm doing like a day date with my wife, because we work for ourselves, we will time our trip to DC at around 11. Well, before 11, so maybe like 10:30, we'll head out to DC, do some things, go to a lunch spot, get some B-roll, have a good time in the city, and then we will jump back on the express lane. It's only gonna be 2 of us, so we'll have to pay the fee, but I think the fee is worth it. Look at those people over there to the right. They're in traffic. Now, traffic is probably going to add another 20 minutes to this ride, so it'll turn a 10-minute ride to a 30-minute ride. But you have to keep in mind, this was $10. So if you're a baller, that's what, $10 one way, $20 a day. That's $100 a week, $400 a month. It adds up over time. And I just wanted you all to kind of see the benefit of the easy pass lane, especially for the Pentagon people. We have a lot of people at the Pentagon who live in the Springfield, Burke area, Kingstowne, Franconia, spots like that. So this lane is a huge advantage to those individuals. And when you work at the Pentagon, you can also use the metro too to get to some of these spots. But the metro isn't going to be nearly as fast as this. Not nearly. Not even. It's not going to even be close. It's not going to be even close. So we have the Mark Center right there on our right. Also, just so you all can know what the setup is, we have a camera shooting to the front, and then we have a camera on the left and the right. So that's why I can get these shots like this. Those little cool little shots like that. That was a nice one. So yeah. So this ride pretty short. Only 9.5 minutes, a little bit under 10 minutes, and it only costs 10 minutes. It only costs about $10. And this is a rush hour on I believe a Thursday, and traffic was really nasty that day. But I hope you see, when you move to Northern Virginia, you can avoid traffic using the express lane or easy pass lane or high occupancy vehicle lane. And we just passed a little sign that showed like what the price of the road is at that time. So the price changes while you are driving. So just keep that in mind. This is on the right hand side. No, this is on the left hand side. That is actually Landmark Mall. They just demolished that. That's going to be a huge development by Inova, mixed use development. It's probably going to take about 5 years for them to complete it. When it's done, though, I think that this Landmark area is going to be a huge value add to the area. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to negotiate putting a express lane exit right there to service the hospital. But yeah, that's going to be a huge Inova campus. Inova is the #1 hospital organization in Virginia, so you are in good hands when you are up here in Northern Virginia. So there's the price of these lanes right there. We just passed another one right there. So I don't really have too much more to say, really. So I want to just thank Fernando Jose for giving me this idea of providing this type of content. I already have like a lot of these videos of driving around because I do driving tours. I do property tours for clients who are buying sight unseen. So I'll have my cameras attached to the top of my car to kind of show the client around when they are either in another state, maybe they're a busy professional, or and more likely when they are living out of the country. We help a lot of people who are living out of the country purchase a house through our sight unseen property tours. So yeah, so if you have any other ideas, suggestions as far as content you would like to see on the channel, keep in mind we do the research so you don't have to, or you at least do less of it, right? So yeah. One more thing about this Easy Pass lane. You can take this Easy Pass lane directly to it connects to the 495 section of this lane, which would go north to like the Tyson's Corner, McLean, Falls Church, or connect you to 66 area as well. So just keep that in mind. If you're trying to get from maybe like the Pentagon to maybe Annandale, not Annandale, but maybe you're trying to go to Fairfax proper, right? Fairfax City, Vienna, like I already said. I don't know if you would take this way to go to Reston. I don't think you would do that. But yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna get off of here. I only have like a minute and a half now. I mean, should I just keep talking? No, we'll just say goodbye. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.